We're going to be doing a couple more reviews tonight. Nothing too exciting. A couple macro loggers, but these are new to the NSLC. I'm not sure if they're going to show up in the NSLC this week or next week. But by the time I post this, they should be there. The one of the dudes at the NSLC, I guess he's the manager or whatever. I'm friendly with him, and he knows I like good beer, and he knows I like trying anything new that shows up instantly. So he's like, "I got some stuff in the back, and here, you want a couple of cans of this?" It's like, "Fuck yes, I do." And so he gave me a couple cans. They're not even on the shelf yet. So very very cool, very cool. I know I've said some rather negative things about the NSLC in the past, but really, they're getting a lot better. And their customer service, at least in my NSLC, I don't know about other people's NSLCs, but in my NSLC, the customer service is above reproach. It's fucking excellent. So I can't complain. Today, if you hadn't guessed by already looking at the title of this fucking video, we are doing Tiger Beer. There you go, Tiger Beer, motherfucker. Established in 1932. I think the original company was called Malaya or something along those lines. They're a different company now. Let's see here. 5% alcohol by volume. They are, where is it? Asia Pacific Breweries now. And Asia Pacific Breweries has I think Heineken owns 95% of them. Something along those lines. I think they might have even bought them out at this point. There was like Heineken and some other brewery had like another small percentage of them or something like that. But it's a fairly famous brand in Asia. You see it a lot around in some movies and stuff like that. One of the Transporter movies with Jason Statham, there's some Tiger beer in that. And I think the writer Anthony Burgess mentions Tiger beer at some point in one of his books. Don't quote me on that. I'm just sort of trying to bring up what I think I know about this beer. But yeah, it's a lager, basically. I guess like a European style lager, brought to Asia. A lot of Europeans took their craft to Asia, South America, places like that, established themselves. So I'm not expecting a great deal of awesome or anything, but it is a well-known brand, so we'll see if there's anything to it. All right. Okay. Well, that's pretty damn as clear it can be. Most of the color I'm picking up from the background more than anything else. Like it's your golden straw color. The head doesn't look like it's going to stay around a long time. It's about a finger, but it's like that really foamy head it's gonna vanish. It's gonna vanish on you very very soon. It looks like your typical North American lager, your typical Euro shit lager. So let's go right to the aroma. It smells kind of soapy. It's got a little bit of sweet grain character to it. Actually, that's predominant. Like the aroma isn't big, but what is there? It's like it's a very sweet, grainy character. It's not cloying or anything. You get a bit of a dry, cardboardy mustiness to it. doesn't smell bad, but it smells very typical of any non-distinct North American macro lager. Smells pretty much on par with any of those. So we'll go right to the taste now. Hmm. Quite a bit of sweetness up front, almost bubblegummy. Um, it gives way to a little bit of dry hop character, but even then, there's like sweetness in the background as well. Eh, I can't say it's all that great. It does not get very good scores in Beer Advocate or Rate Beer or any of those places. I haven't really seen any good reviews of this actually. I think maybe it has a reputation for being okay, and that might be based on older versions of this beer. But as it stands now, uh, it's not a great like that sweetness is actually building up. There's not enough hops or dryness or anything in the background to like really balance out all that well. Like the sweetness in the malt, like this grainy, semi grassy, more just adjuncty kind of sweetness, just takes over. It builds up a lot. I couldn't see myself personally drinking more than maybe like 2 cans of this before I got tired of it, um, or just disgusted with it. To be quite frankly, because it's a bit too sweet. Like it doesn't drink very well, honestly. But that being said, it's not a bad beer. I mean, as far as macro lagers go, it's basically par for the course, and it's definitely not terrible or anything like that. Um, 2.5 out of 5. I'll give it a bare pass, man. I mean, if you want to try it, it's like any other fucking okay macro lager you're gonna try out there. But you see, you want to grab it, go ahead. I mean, it's not gonna make you throw up or shit like that. It's not that bad. Yeah, so 2.5 out of 5 for Tiger Beer from I guess they're from Singapore. Is it Singapore? Where this one's from? Yeah, Singapore. From Singapore. Tiger Beer from Singapore. Yeah, you could go a lot worse. You definitely could. So 2.5 out of 5. See you later, guys.